This week on Face Off Hockey Show, we talk a little bit of this, a little bit of that as the NCAA wraps up. We'll talk about the national championship, the insane day that was the portal entry, as well as some retirements. And we're getting ready for some postseason, so get ready yourselves. So it's Face Off Hockey Show. It's right now.
What?
You coward.
Hold on, it's going to start over again. There we go.
The following program is closed captioned for the thinking impaired.
Choose your command. You have chosen
the Face Off Hockey Show.
I mean, hockey is my life. I got on hockey underwear right now.
The Face Off Hockey Show. With Scotty Waz. Sean O.
breakaway.
And the P-Boys, Johnny and Mark with the C.
Yeah, baby.
Here's your host for the Face Off Hockey Show, Scotty Waz.
Skoog. Well, we're Skoog getting his first NHL point as we join you here on Face Off Hockey Show. Maryland
Too
Black
bad
Bears,
the NHL shop doesn't have a jersey to buy.
which is goddamn wild, and we'll talk about that here in a bit. I'm Scotty Waz. There's Johnny P. Mark with the C. You heard his entrance during the intro, so we're all here. So we'll get to some stuff, and Johnny P. kick us off. You went some golfing. You went out to Western Maryland.
I did. I went out to Western Maryland. The golf course is not in any way, shape, or form the same as it was.
For better or worse?
It's smaller.
Okay.
Which is fine. It just I enjoyed it. There was no one on the golf course, really. Let's be honest. I was pretty much on the golf course by myself. Went up there to see campus, play some golf, and probably not go back for a while. But yeah, so yeah, the old second hole is now the 9th hole.
Jesus.
The old third hole is now the first hole. They got rid of the first hole. That's just like a driving range or something. I don't even know what that is. The 602-yard par 5 that we used to have, they cut in half and made it a par 3 and a par 4. But all in all, it was a good time. I walked around the golf course, got my steps in, carried a golf bag for the first time in quite a while, actually. And then a lot of soccer. Just tons of soccer. Oh, I saw some hockey this weekend too.
Yeah.
I was at the hockeys. I saw Laura and Lily and Riley this weekend.
Nice.
I took some pictures for the family. See, I mean, it was an eventful weekend. I had an eventful week. I think a lot going on. I'm putting together a replica-sized Lego World Cup trophy currently. I didn't make it through it all today, so I'm gonna have to finish it tomorrow while I'm supposed to be working.
Nice.
So yeah, all in all, I am jacked up and ready for playoff hockey.
Hell yeah, baby. Hell yeah. Mark?
I worked literally all weekend. Okay, maybe not all weekend, but a lot of the weekend. So this whole proposal thing that I'm doing for my actual job is hopefully going to be done here soon. But I'm actually working on it right now as I talk to you guys. I wish the microphone was on the other side of this monitor so that I could put it over here. Maybe I should do that so that I can look at my other monitors while I talk to you guys. But yeah, I'm getting paid. I'm finally getting paid to do Face Off Hockey Show.
Wow.
It took some time, but we
It only
Don't
took.
tell anybody about that. That ends up being $25K a year.
Yeah, that goes into the courts, and you don't want that to happen.
Yeah.
As
But
we
yeah.
as we have seen before.
All the monies.
All the monies. Well, good. Well, congratulations on this proposal. Hopefully she says yes. For me, what did I do this weekend? Went to a pit beef at a VF at the Legion Hall.
How was that?
It was all right. Not bad.
You know what?
Legions are
Somebody
interesting.
recently told me that I should go to Mission Barbecue in Glen Burnie, and I don't think I've been there in years, but now I'm feeling it
Yeah.
after you just mentioned pit beef.
Yeah, get some Mission Barbecue. But yeah, the American Legion. My birth mom is a member because my birth grandfather is in war, and I'm like, well, Stan's in a war. I don't know why he never joined the Legion.
He's got a guy.
He knows a guy. It's himself.
Yeah.
So went there, cheap booze and good pit beef. Pretty good boardwalk fry stuff too. So they had oysters as well, which Jen imbibed in. So it was supposed to be a whole family outing, but Barb and Stan got the stuff for their flooring, so they're painting and flooring the house after about a decade of waiting for the flooring. Man,
Yeah, that happens.
they had a guy walk across the water. It was actually their doctor, so that was the weird part about it. Aside from that, do anything Friday? No, just kind of scoreboard watching, seeing what playoff hockey is about. And then, yeah, just trying to get some stuff done. Bought some cards on National Hockey Card Day and today. And we'll talk a little about that during Collector's Corner, but nothing.
You had some videos showing up on YouTube, I saw.
Yes, starting to do the year-end videos for the class of 2026 for the Black Bears. So part 1 went up today. Part 2 will go up tomorrow. Part 3 will go up on Friday ahead of their playoff opener on Friday night against Danbury. Games 1 and 2 Friday and Saturday. Get your tickets, tickets.marylandblackbears.com for all the excitement. Should be a good one. So we'll see what happens there. But a lot of news, kind of a lot of news to get to, and we will we'll get to that right now, starting with our injury report.
Oh yeah. Who's down and out with some blues? Maybe some black and bruised. It's the Face Off Hockey Show Injury Reports.
That's right. And we'll start off with Brady Tkachuk, who had a bit of a scare, got a stick up in the eye inadvertently during a line. I think it was Florida was going through a line change, or somebody was going in a line change. Guy got his stick up, and Brady Tkachuk was going off on a line change, got it right under his visor. Said he couldn't see for a couple minutes, which is kind of scary, but nothing of sort, nothing bad of sort as they get into the playoffs. He'll just take a couple of days off at the end of the regular season, as I guess the playoffs get started on Friday for them too. So there's that. Avalanche head coach Jared Bednar had some facial fractures that he had to deal with, so he is day-to-day, but again, aren't we all?
He got popped with a hockey puck.
Yep, went oops upside the head. All Craig Abernathy. Well, Abernathy tried to do it afterwards too, but he's just eating baby food and being a man.
I mean, the Orioles coach gets hit with the baseball and comes back out.
Yeah, goes out there and they fucking score 8 runs to win the damn thing. So there's that. We got Noah Dobson, upper body injury. He's out at least 2 weeks for the Canadiens. Nazem Kadri has a finger injury, and he will be day-to-day. He'll probably be back for the playoffs. And Luke Hughes got shut down for the season. He underwent a surgical procedure of the unknown variety.
Oh, man.
And, he's done for the season. But so are the Devils in general, so that's fine. Everything's fine. Denver on my mind. Big victory for them. Congrats, Johnny. We will congratulate you again when Lyle gets on.
Thanks.
But once again, getting that 200-point swing.
Yeah.
As he is known to do.
That's crazy.
Big win.
Lyle's going to be so angry he lost in the championship game again.
So mad. So there's that. Yeah, Denver won 2-1. Only got 15 shots on goal in the final game, a 31 from Wisconsin. But they get it done. Somehow, some way, Denver, their 11th championship and 3rd in the last 5 seasons. That's pretty good for a team that doesn't do the NIL or don't have many transfers by and large. So, David Carl over there has got something going.
Not bad.
Not bad at all. He's only 36. He's got his, 4th national championship. It's pretty good. It's pretty good numbers. Why would he want to leave? Let's be honest. He can control his own destiny there. Why would he want to leave for an NHL or AHL gig? aside from the monies. I mean, I'm sure he's getting paid nicely in Denver to stick
I'm
around.
sure he's getting enough monies.
Yeah, I think he's got all the monies. And then right after that, the transfer portal of the NCAA opened, and by our buddy Brad Schlossman saying that 75 people had entered the transfer portal by 1 a.m. when it opened up on Monday morning.
Wow.
After day one, over 200 players had entered the transfer portal. It was hot and heavy that first. It's cooled down now. We're getting a lot of commitments now from the people who are in the portal, but that's just insane.
That seems like a lot.
That seems like a whole heck of a lot of players. There's not enough. There's only 63 teams, especially with one team shutting down. So D3 and U Sports are going to be freaking fantastic next year. If a lot of these kids can't find homes, so we'll see. We'll see what it's all about. But that was an interesting situation. Also, we got a little bit of ruling from the NCAA cabinet when it comes to the 5-year eligibility check. And I'm looking here. This is from the NCAA. The cabinet also discussed a concept which, if eventually proposed and adopted, would adjust the period of eligibility rules in Division I. In its current form, the concept explores eliminating seasons of competition and instead implementing an age-based model that allows student athletes to be eligible for D1 competition for a window of time, 5 years, starting the academic year immediately after the prospective student athlete's high school graduation or 19th birthday, whichever occurs first. There are possible exceptions considered under the rule of pregnancy, military, and service. Cabinet did not take a formal position on the topic or the concept itself, but did support NCAA staff continuing to discuss the idea with other stakeholders and gather additional information. Finally, prospects are now permitted to sign with professional sports agents prior to college enrollment, consistent with agents for NIL representation. The cabinet directed staff to develop options to address concerns related to agent behavior for consideration at future cabinet meetings. So nothing official on that 5-year deal, but they're like, it seems like they like it. They just got to hash it out and I guess make some things a little bit more, I guess the verbiage a little bit more clear and concise, I'm sure.
All right.
So, I mean, I think
it is.
It is what it is. I mean, I think you're going to have to, with hockey being the real outlier, I think. Well, maybe baseball. I don't know how the baseball works with JUCO and everything like that before those guys reach the NCAA. So we'll have to see how that all pans out.
Sure.
Yeah, you should get Sean O'Connor, who's the number 25th team in JUCO ball with Essex.
He's doing well this year.
He's doing a hell of a job. They went 7-0 this past week on the road.
Wow.
So
that's a trip.
That's a trip.
7-0 in 1 week.
Yeah.
It's a lot of playing.
It's a lot of playing. Double hitters. Just make it happen. So there's that. That's an interesting. We'll see how this all pans out in the grand scheme of things. I'm sure not the last we'll hear from this. Jonathan Quick finally retired from the National Hockey League as he went into his last game against the Panthers, a loss, unfortunately. So he is finito Santiago with the NHL. Couple of Stanley Cups with the Kings and the Golden Knights. Most wins for a U.S. goaltender ever with 410. Played 829 games. 251 goals against. 910 save percentage over that time, too. So that's pretty stellar. I think he got a Vezina, too. So, best John Quick memory, go. And he's muted.
Mute.
Yeah, I was talking away. I mean, I don't. His time with the Rangers for me isn't terribly memorable. His time, yeah. I mean, I'm gonna remember him most for the playoff series with the Bruins back in the mid tens, early to mid tens, where the Kings were winning all their Stanley Cups. That's definitely the memories I'm gonna have, and also some U.S. hockey sprinkled in there as well.
Sure.
Yeah, I definitely have him as a king in my Hall of Fame.
Mm-hmm.
Although I like Mark's pick of, I mean, he had some fantastic USA hockey games as well.
Yeah.
When needed. So I'm good with either of those. I don't see him as a Ranger. Not gonna lie.
No, he made a big scorpion save the first year where he kicked it back. That was a cool save. Also won best NHL player at the ESPYs in 2012.
Oh, all right.
So that's something of note, I suppose. Didn't know the ESPYs were still chugging along, but here we are. Brad Living and Jason Spector are going to be part of Hockey Canada's World Championship management team. God help them all. They thought they thought the Olympics were bad. Ooh, just you wait. Get that free Boston pizza. Pat Verbeek signed a multi-year extension with the Anaheim Mighty Ducks, so he will be the GM there. And boy, what a tenure he's had so far. A couple good moves, and they're on to the playoffs. So that's pretty.
I mean, they have drafted well.
Drafted really well. That Gauthier for Zegras trade looking pretty good for both sides.
Yeah.
But especially for Anaheim, getting that kind of young talent and Zegras doing what he does. So, good times, great memories for there. So congratulations to Patty Verbeek getting things going. Hungary, they won.
Yeah. Oh.
They won. They won not only the election that they wanted to, but the first 3-on-3 breaking the ice tour stop for the IIHF, as that becomes an Olympic event kind of sport like event.
Okay.
So
they play on a figure skating rink.
I think it's a little smaller.
Oh, all right.
Like it's almost like the a little bit of Whitey, or almost like Benfield, I suppose.
like the short track speed skating rink.
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much playing a box like that. So yeah, 3-on-3 going to be an exhibition sport in the Olympics coming up. So congratulations to them on that. Let's get to brass tacks. The whole Ovi, is he, isn't he, will he, won't he, TJ Oshie giving him a sub.
Yeah. It's the only reason Subway's still in
business. Yeah, because malls are dying. So, your thoughts after seeing all this, seeing the pomp and circumstance, what is your inclination of the future? I know we talked about it a little bit last week. Does anything become clear from what we had last week to today?
I think he'll be back. I think he's going to be back for next season. I think they're going to go through this is the last time he's playing here, and a bunch of handshakes and all that jazz. I think pushing the Penguins away was probably one sign. I also think that he was trying to still make the playoffs. So he was like, I don't want to make this about me right now.
And they would also they would play the Penguins if they did make the playoffs. So,
but he technically led the team in goals and points still, I think.
Jesus.
So, I mean, I don't see why he couldn't play next year.
That's true. It's very true.
I mean, even if he just scores 20 goals again, he's already gotten that. I scored more playoff and season goals than Wayne Gretzky, and he takes that record, and Teddy Ballgame can cash more checks.
Yeah.
And then the season ticket holders will drop off. I don't know how that works, actually.
Yeah. I don't know how that all works, but yeah. Mark, your thoughts on that?
I would tend to agree there. There was a period of time last week that I was convinced that he wasn't coming back, and then after the last 2 or 3 games of the season, I got the opposite impression. I would be curious to know what kind of deal he comes back on. I would curious to know what kind of pull he has about potentially bringing John Carlson back for his last year, and if that makes a difference to whether he wants to come back or not. It's all up in the air, but as I understand it, the Caps have asked for some sort of answer before the draft so that they know how to address going forward, whether it's a with Ovechkin or without Ovechkin situation that they're dealing with. So, yeah, I'm also leaning towards he comes back.
Yeah, Tarek El-Bashir coming through with that tidbit that Mark talked about with the with or without Ovechkin scenario. And I think they would have to attack free agency too, figuring out what kind of deals they can make on draft day. Did lead the team in points, did lead the team in goals this year. So that's a hell of a thing. Still, again, 30 goals ain't nothing to cry home about when you're 40 years old. I mean, most guys in their 40s would love that, me included. I'm on the basis he comes back, but I think he just says, screw everyone else, I'm just going to play at home.
That would be really funny.
I don't want to take road trips. Fuck all y'all. I just want to stay home. So, I don't think you can structure a contract like that, but who knows? It's the wacky world of sports contracts these days. You can defer all the monies till the end of your term. So
he gets $500,000 if he plays 5 road games.
Yeah, you do the Jonathan Tier ladder system, or Jonathan Taves ladder system, and then figure it out from there. Which that'd be fun too. Yeah, if you play X amount of road games, you get this amount, you get that amount. So, but yeah, no, I get the inclination he's coming back. I don't think he'd be because you got cameras following him everywhere, even in his house playing mini sticks. There's just cameras everywhere. So I don't think that he would necessarily show his hand with everything following if he was, but it doesn't feel like he's leaving.
He did also play all 82 games this year.
Yeah, there's that too. I think I saw somewhere in in his 21 seasons, he missed 51 games total. That's fucking wild.
I mean, that could be something too. Like he plays each team once, and then he's like, I'm hurt the rest of the year.
Yeah, right. It's like, boys, get us to playoffs.
He retires mid-season.
That'd be crazy. That'd be wild. He just retires at the All-Star game.
I mean, that'd be one way to make people watch the All-Star game.
Yeah. You know what? There you go. He'll play the All-Star game and say, I'm out of here. I'll see you guys.
Drops a jersey at center ice and skates off.
Yeah, exactly. And away
Never
he goes.
to be seen again.
Yeah. Just comes back a couple years for the 25th anniversary reunion of the Cup team. And you just see him as a recluse. He looks like his dad. Subway catches up with you. But, yeah, no, I have an inkling he'll be back. And that, again, bases on no insider information at all. Because
I mean, I completely agree with Mark. Like, a week or two ago, I was convinced he was not playing next year.
Right, yeah. Oh, I can believe that for sure. But, alas, here we are in this puddle of mud that we build. Everything's so blurry and all that stuff. Get a lot of Richardson. I'll talk a little about Rick Bowness ripping into his fucking team. Oh boy.
That was kind of beautiful because it's also one of those, like, I don't know if I'm going to be here next year anyway, so fuck it.
Yeah, exactly.
Like,
I'm in my 70s. I don't need this shit. I came here on a whim.
Who used heart attack?
I've been fucking coaching since the Ottawa Senators came back again. So I mean, you tell me. He'll be 71. Or he already turned 71 in January. God damn.
So when Lyle gets on, then I don't have anything for Collector's Corner, but I'm gonna put up a vote for the Skoog jersey.
Okay.
Because I mean, if he got his first point tonight in the red jersey,
he did.
Do I just go red because I can buy it, or do I have to wait for the fucking white one? I don't know the answer to that.
I think you make your own rules in this scenario, but we'll wait till Lyle jumps on.
I mean, technically, he got a first point tonight. He got so I told Death about this. That a former Black Bear made the NHL, and it's the first time in team history. And he's like, so I'm gonna assume that you like know the guy. And I was like, I mean, I have pictures of him playing hockey. And he's like, okay. He's like, you have to buy a jersey, you have to frame it, and you have to put pictures from the Black Bears and like the Panthers like in the frame. He's like, that would be awesome. And I'm like, you know what? That does actually sound really cool.
Yeah. No, that's definitely something up for grabs.
So we'll see. We'll see about that. I'm actually buying it in the correct size so it'll fit me. So I might actually wear it.
Oh, there you go.
Possible.
Supply.
I do also find it interesting that Fanatics kept the Adidas sizings. So Adidas never had a 48. Adidas was always 46 or 50.
Interesting.
And now Fanatics, if you buy the Pro Style jersey, it's still a 46 or a 50. So I'm gonna
Well, they
have
did.
to go 46. I feel
They did take over the Adidas manufacturing plant, so
so it's just the Adidas jersey with a new logo. on
yeah,
the back
just
of it.
it's like Carl's Jr. and Hardee's,
I mean, Skoog might be spelled wrong.
which should be wild for fucking 5 letters. Let's
he was
go.
on the list of players though, so I mean that got updated quickly, which I didn't expect.
Oh, he
Figured
probably
I was gonna have to type it in.
he probably signed that NHLPA deal so he can get some residuals immediately. And I think
I did look at Migray to see if there was like a preseason jersey that was up for
Right.
sale.
I'm wondering if he didn't make the cut for the extended series Young Guns rookie card, so that could be.
That would be cool.
Checklist hasn't come out yet for that, so
I mean, that would be fantastic. We the signed gloves need to not go anywhere.
yeah. Friday we should probably move them somewhere clean.
Like my house.
Well, here's what we should do. You should order.
Get a case.
Get a case. Order a case. Take it to the rink. Put it in the glass case in front of Chris, and say these don't fucking go, and don't put them on the ice for nothing, like we did the first time.
I still remember that. I was like, hold on a second.
Let's leave these locked in.
Wonder how quickly hockey glove case can get to my house. Let's see.
Let's see if you can check Michael's too, if we can.
I mean, I could.
Well, go.
I mean, I would have to leave my house.
Go Well, you can check Michael's online and see if they have it, and then just order for pickup.
Oh, Facebook dating assistant thinks that I would be a great match with Val.
Oh, hell.
Thank you, Facebook dating assistant.
Who's Val? Sounds cute.
I have no idea.
Sounds cute.
Thank you, Facebook dating assistant.
When did you get a Facebook dating assistant?
It's just one of those random things Facebook has decided that AI should take over.
Oh, okay. Well, you know what?
Yeah.
Honestly, finding a cure for cancer and dating, I think, really are the two spots that they need to do.
Yeah, huge.
Matchmaker.
On both.
Yeah. Matchmaker and then cancer research. It can do it all.
Might as well at this point.
Yeah, right? So.
I mean, I got a $21.99 acrylic case for boxing gloves that shows up tomorrow. That seems like a winner.
That's about the same size as the hockey gloves.
Yeah.
We can just smush them in together. Is it for 2 or just the single? Let's put it. Let's
twos. It's got 2 guys. Oh, there.
Oh, and they held upright. Yeah.
Well, I'm trying to figure out if it's actually got something to hold them upright or if it's just like
magic.
Yeah,
it's an illusion.
If it's just you like kind of shove them in there and hope for the best.
Like dating app again.
Dating AI,
brother. So
I mean, it's giving me extra thickness though.
What?
It's got a magnet door, dust proof, extra thickness, extra thick.
Are you talking about the case or the dating app?
No, the case. Yeah,
I'm so confused.
Yeah. I switched back to the case.
Okay, thank God.
My bad.
Sorry.
I was gonna love this conversation.
Yeah, I wonder what our AI representative who does the rundown of the show thinks. Be wonderful.
Oh, this is interesting. These are just holder racks.
What do you want protection? Yeah, I think you want to wrap it up.
Yeah, I feel like you have to, especially with the age of the gloves.
Yes.
Yeah, you don't want anything dumb to happen. Like you don't want any mistakes around the gloves.
No, not at all.
Especially with signed gloves like that for our first NHLer.
Yeah, no, that'd be something we kind of want to keep in perpetuity.
Yeah,
for as long as this team is around.
I mean, it's gonna. Let's be honest, it's gonna end up in my house
eventually. Your house or Holly's house, or even Parker's house. Who knows?
This one's not bad. This one's a bit more
pillars.
expensive, but this is the same one that I got for Dom's glove. It's just a 2-banger.
Hmm.
Yeah, not terrible.
Not terrible at all.
When does this get? It doesn't get here till Saturday though.
That's interesting.
Possible on the list.
We'll
Let's
keep
see
it
if I can get here earlier.
See if we can get it here.
Where is Lyle?
It's a great question. I invited him and got nothing from him yet.
Oh no.
Did you forget it was Wednesday?
I mean, I even left.
I haven't got an email from him, so I checked that email. So send him another one. Send him another one. Topics of email for Lyle. We'll talk about Rick Bonus. We'll talk about post-mortem elimination teams. I want to talk to him about Michael Hage staying at Michigan because he seemed hell bent that Michael Hage was going to come right after Michigan got eliminated. So we'll see what that does for the Les Habitants and what their plans are. As we saw a lot of North Dakota kids make the jump to pros, so that was a pretty big jump for them. Jake Livanovich, who played a lot of minutes for them. So did Abram Weeb, also getting some minutes in there too. As Richardson joins us. Hello, Lyle.
Hey, sorry I'm a little late, guys. Had to
It's all right. We will
take care of some personal accounting, but otherwise.
We will send you the fine in the mail.
All right. Well, that's perfect because the accounting had to do with a tax refund, so I'll use that to pay the fine. There we go.
Love that. Welcome. Let's get to some collector's corner.
Sure.
I think Mark is working on some kind of contract. I think he's done. He's not going to open tonight. Yep.
I mean, I'm here.
If you want to.
Am I up first?
If you want to.
I think you should, just so you can get back to that contract. We're not saying much about this contract, Lyle, but it has to do with something called A. Ovechkin.
I see.
Marco.
Yes.
What do you got? What year we got for us, Mark?
All right, I'm going 91 Upper Deck.
Yeah, boy.
I love that.
First one I picked. I got an awesome little Giants. You can't tell.
Oh,
yeah,
you
you
can
can.
see the reflection. There it is.
I love the reflective stickers.
They are pretty cool, man. Yeah.
All right. Another Hank Aaron.
Yeah,
another Hank Aaron.
The true home run king.
This is, if you're going down the checklist, 27 of 27. There we go.
Nice.
The great Hammer and Hank.
A duplicate.
Nice. Quality control there for.
Oh, hello. Let's get a look at this guy. A little top prospect, Chipper Jones.
Larry Chipper Jones.
Chipper Jones.
I bet that's worth at least a few cents.
Yeah.
Set that off to the side.
Got to be something. Yeah.
Everybody's favorite, Al Osuna.
Oh, sure.
Okay. Remember him.
Yeah.
Tom Hankey.
Oh, yeah.
Big Hankey.
The Terminator. Tom Hankey.
Hankey.
Yes.
Great guy.
The greatest closer in Blue Jays history, my friends.
Scott Sanderson.
I remember
Scott
Sanderson.
The long lost Sanderson brother.
Yes.
The one who didn't play hockey.
Yes.
Right. Jim DeShales. Not to be confused with DeShields.
With Delino
DeShields of the Expos. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was in middle infielder.
Ken Daly, another Blue Jays pitcher that even Lyle doesn't remember.
Oh, I vaguely remember him. Yeah.
It's not good. Usually not good. When Lyle doesn't remember.
Yeah.
Orioles legend Luis Mercedes.
Oh,
hey.
Yeah. There we go.
In mid swing, look at that.
Yeah, that's Timu Rene Gonzalez.
Mark Grant.
He
looked like he pulled something.
Pulled his Mark Grants.
Yeah. The rookie threats from the Astros here. Rookie threats. It looks like we got a Steve Finley sighting.
Move it to your left a little, Mark.
No, that's Ken Caminiti.
Mark
and Luis Gonzalez.
You got to go.
There we go.
Perfect.
Love that.
Okay, Ken Caminiti.
Centered on mine. Looks like Luis Gonzalez. Oh no, Carl Tuffy Rhodes and Jeff Bagwell.
Yeah, Bagwell.
Okay,
that was Bagwell over there all the way.
Buff Bagwell. There we go.
Yeah. After he got traded from the Red Sox.
Yep. Jeff Parrott.
Well, he's a reliever with a beard. That can be so many people in the late 80s, early 90s.
Back then, yeah.
We got Paul Ferries.
Nice.
Okay.
Sure.
Yeah.
In
Make
action.
sure you catch the last one.
Glenn Wilson.
Sure.
He clearly played a lot because they got the picture of him actually playing the sport. And Mike Hartley, another one who I don't know. I'm gonna have to look up that Chipper Jones card though.
That'd
Yeah.
probably be a
yeah,
couple
that's
of
right.
shekels.
Top prospect Chipper Jones.
Speaking of baseball, Sean's
Baseball.
CCBC Essex Knights ranked 23rd in the nation
I saw that.
and ranked
on the
number
Facebook
1 in
post.
whatever region 20 is.
Region 20 is the region for this area. It's like Jersey. I think it's like South Jersey, Pennsylvania, and Virginia.
Nice.
I don't think there's any West Virginia teams.
But they're 25-7 this year, 18-2 in Region 20. So shout out to Sean and the CCBC Essex Knights.
Nice
a lot
work.
of words, a lot of fucking
Nice work.
words.
Well done.
What did Johnny get? Did you get this time from Johnny, Lyle?
Well, actually, this time I'm kind of changing up a little bit. There's still plenty left, but we got some more tall boys.
Love the tall boys. Good picture on action
tall
shot
boy.
to begin too.
Tall boys from the early 1960s. So, and of course we start off with an in-action one of goaltender Detroit Red Wings legend Roger Crozier, who according to this is playing center field, according to the card.
Oh, it's for the pop-up, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. It's going for the pop-up. But I love that in-action shot.
All
That's
those older
fantastic.
shots are nice too because it's so dark in the crowd. Like the ice just pops.
Yeah, just the way they do that with the flash. You know, I mean, in the lighting in the building too. But yeah, but still though, with the flash, it's just fantastic work. Fantastic work. We got looks like it's an entire squad of Maple Leafs.
Oh, there you go.
So we got us a Kent Douglas,
Nice.
who I believe was a Calder Trophy winner, if memory serves. Got a Ron Stewart.
Okay.
That could have been a lot of Ron
Those
Stewart.
tube skates, my God.
That's the one thing, eh? Those old tube skates. I'm so old. My first 2 pairs of skates were tube skates. for
Those
God's
blades
sake.
look like fucking speed skater blades too. God
They
damn.
do, don't they? Here we go. The greatly underrated and underappreciated Carl Brewer, as I consider one of the most transformative players in hockey ever. So, yeah.
Hall of Famer, yes.
The great Alan Stanley,
Yeah.
of course, Hall of Famer. We got a Don McKenney.
Okay.
He's going one way and he's looking another. So
happens.
We got another entertainment one, and this is called Shaq Entertains, because that would be, of course, referring to Eddie Shack. He's the one pinwheeling wildly to the ice. Great Eddie Shack. I love these shots. Nice work with those.
Oh,
on
yeah.
that card. Beauty. Got a Frank Mahovlich.
Hey, there you go.
There we go. Yeah. Got a Dickie Moore, which is weird because I always remembered him as a Montreal Canadian and not as a Maple Leaf, but I guess that was toward the end. Hey, second team All-Star, Frank Mahovlich.
Nice.
Yeah. Almost to the end, boys. We got a Billy Harris. We've seen him before, showing off the tube skate and that heavy wooden sticks of the 1960s.
Yeah.
When they said they were laying on the lumber, they weren't.
Oh, boy, howdy. Yeah, those things were just logs.
Oh, you could kill friggin' bears with those. Got a Larry Hillman. And we finish off with a Pete Stemkowski. So there, all Maple Leaf version. That was like about 200 cards there. So there
Nice.
Next week, of course, I'll be back going through one of the packs that Agent J, Johnny P, sent me.
There you go. Wonderful.
But yeah, these ones came in. I'd forgotten I'd ordered those a while back. Shipping delays and all that good stuff. But hey, there we are. We finally came. So that's this week's bunch.
Johnny, I'm going to push your discussion off until after I run through mine.
Sounds
I think
great.
it works for a longer thing. It was National Hockey Card Day on Saturday.
Oh, hey ho!
Happy National Hockey Card Day to you and yours. Everybody who purchased hockey cards, you got yourself an Ivan Demidov Rookie Moments card.
Oh, that's him
nice.
scoring his first goal.
Yeah.
Oh, you lucky bastard.
Hey, I got, guess what? Got another one for you.
Oh, you are the man.
Whenever I get my care,
you curse at him. And
yeah, I know. Next time I find a care package, I will send that out to you.
Oh, please.
But you get a pack of cards, and you can get legends.
Oh,
Legend sets. All kinds of good legends.
Look at those.
Like Marcel Dion.
Oh,
and
you're
you got
killing
your
me.
Bobby Orr.
Oh, you're killing me.
And you got your rookies. Your rookies. All kinds of good stuff. So
Wow.
and there you go. And
That
checklist.
is impressive.
So they did really good job. They do this every year, so it's pretty cool. Did it again. We went down there because we were in the area of our card shop, so I got a thing at OPG. Blaster
Hey,
boxes.
you
were
know
on sale.
me.
Hell yeah! I got a nice little Jimmy
Jimmy
Snuggerud
Snuggerud.
retro marquee rookie, and then I got a Ike Howard yellow border marquee rookie. Then today I went to Target, and I got some Series 2 packs. I got the tins, Johnny. Got 2 tins because my state tax came back, and baby, it was nice.
Smart.
Hey, there you
So I got
go.
myself. So in the 2 tins, I got a nice little pool, including who the hell is this jackass? Oh yeah, Frankie Vitrano got the outburst background.
That's a nice one.
Yep. Got a Dazzlers Beckett Seneca.
Ooh,
Nice color match on the orange and orange.
nice.
Got a
Very
lot of young guns, including Easton Cowan.
nice. Oh,
Nice little Easton Cowan
Yep.
mix there. Ryan Green for your Blackhawks.
Yep.
Got David Tomasek for the Oilers. Emmett Finney, who was quietly pretty solid this year for the Red
He
Wings.
sure was. 30-point season as a rookie. For a guy who was drafted in the 7th round,
Yeah.
Red Wings do this all the freaking time,
Now, if
right?
they can
You just
only
know
put
that
it-
guy's going to go on and be like a really solid two-way forward.
If they can
for them.
only put it together.
Oh, we'll talk about that.
His teammate Michael Brangsing Nygaard
Mm,
on that one. Taylor
Norway's finest.
Yeah, Taylor Ward for the Kings.
Got a lot of young guns.
Yeah, I got a young
Yeah.
gun canvas. Vili Aldovainen of your Kraken
There you
on
go.
the canvas. Also got Artem Leshinov on the canvas on the young guns.
Yep.
And then just the this guy, young
Oh, yeah.
young
Yeah.
Matthew Schaefer.
Whatever became of that
Whatever
kid,
happened
huh?
to this kid, young Matthew
Yeah,
Schaefer.
so much promise.
Checking the
right?
prices. It's sold for this car raw, not graded. There were like 5 sales today over $250.
Wow.
So
If you're wondering, by the way, how much my Chipper Jones is worth,
I am.
it's anywhere between, it looks like $8 and $7,000.
What?
Oh, all right. Let's
Okay.
go.
Mark's sitting across the finger. Go, come on, 7 G's.
I mean, I don't know. It says with errors, so I don't know the one that
Oh.
they're trying to sell with errors. I don't see any errors.
Well, it could be.
No
just like a
runs, no
printer.
hits, no errors.
Yeah, I was gonna say, especially in that first year, it was a vacuum down there in third.
So yeah, I don't whatever.
Oh,
But
man.
yeah, I mean, it looks like if I got it graded, it could be worth a couple $100 maybe. But how
Yeah,
do I get it graded? I don't know how to get it graded.
Oh, you're gonna have to wait if you go through PSA. It's about a 6-month wait to get it graded at least.
Whoa, wowzers.
And that's
So
on-
Don't
that's-
do that if you're looking for quick money.
Dude, that's the problem. PSA is such backlog because they bought everybody else out of business.
Well, that's what happens, right?
Yeah. Hey,
Yeah.
I'll open a pack of draft
Yes,
picks real
yes,
quick
yes, yes, yes,
All
yes.
right.
before we get to Johnny's discussion because I think it's an interesting one for the hobby.
It'll be a quick discussion.
I think it's a good discussion to
Well,
have.
We'll see.
It's a good discussion to have.
The case that I showed you first, by the way, Scotty.
Yeah.
One of the comments said 5 stars, fits hockey gloves perfectly.
Bing. That's
So
sold.
it'll be here tomorrow.
Attaboy. We'll start off with Paul Heatley.
Mhm.
Okay.
In this Cathedral Memorial Boston Pro-Am shit. Then you got yourself Paul Correa. Look at
Oh,
that.
there you go.
Oh,
Beautiful
there you
Paul
go.
Correa in that.
That's
University of Maine legend.
Yeah,
Paul
Hockey
Correa.
Canada. Oh, Alexander Daigle with the Tigre.
Oh,
Oh,
nice.
Former number
Nice.
over. What's better than one Alexander Daigle card, but 2 Alexander Daigle cards?
Yeah.
CHL Player of the Year.
DHL Rookie of the Year.
Maxim Bichanek, Radim Bichanek.
Radim Bichanek.
Radim
I actually
Bichanek.
remember him.
I
yeah.
do remember Radim Bichanek a lot.
I remember me and Radim Bichanek.
Mike Wilson.
Yep.
Mike
Okay.
Wilson. Some guy we know, Chris Tamer
Hey, there you are.
from University of Michigan.
That's nice.
Wolverines.
Yep.
Yes.
Yanni Niemana.
There you go.
We know
yep.
Yanni.
Yep. Flyers and Oilers legend.
Head coach of the Stars, Dean Melanson. Big old Dean there for the Rochester Amherst. And then finally, Dean Hulat. Hulat
Who dat? Who dat?
Hulat for
Hulat.
Lake State.
So that was an interesting mix and a nice eclectic mix there.
Indeed. But Johnny's got a conundrum. We had
What's But what is
Just a
puzzling you?
quick conversation, I feel. I
Okay.
didn't have any collector's corner, but so the first Black Bear to play in the NHL played for the Florida Panthers in an away game 2 nights ago?
Yep.
Saturday night.
Saturday night, Wilmer
Yep.
Skoog.
Yes.
I had always decided that I was going to buy the not the pro version, but the authentic version of whoever was the first to make it to the NHL.
Mm-hmm.
NHL Shop does not sell the white Panthers jerseys for some fucking reason. But Skoog got his first point tonight at home in the red jerseys, and I can order a red jersey.
There you go.
So the conundrum is, do I just get the red jersey and be like, it was his first point, or do I wait for the white to come back in because that was actually his first game?
Ooh.
Right?
Yeah. Is there any way to contact NHL.com and go, hey, when are you bastards bringing back the White Panthers away jersey?
I mean, I could ask. I would just have to wait for it at that point.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I mean, I don't think you could go wrong with either one. I mean, each one's special. I mean, sure, first game, that's a big deal, but he gets a point in his second game, first point. You know, if it was me, if it was like, I'll put it this way: if I was in your shoes, Johnny, if it was me, I would probably go with whatever one was available. And in this instance, if it's the home red, then that's the one that I would go with, right?
Yeah. I
Because,
mean,
but I can dig where you're coming from. Like I can't, you know,
it is a
if you-
good choice. Plus,
Yeah.
I spill things on white jerseys.
Oh, okay, well, there's your answer.
But I think
There's your answer.
it also
Let me be your fashion consultant on this, like I was with your Hashik jersey
That's
back
true.
in Buffalo 10 years
True.
ago. Yeah, go with the dark one.
may I make a question?
Yeah. Sure.
How often would you wear this jersey? Is also is it
Probably not very often. I think it probably ends up in a frame, like I was saying earlier.
See,
With some
in
pictures
that-
of the
You could go
Black
for the
Bears.
white then too.
that's where the white comes into play, I think.
Can you not get both and put one in the frame and one for?
I mean, I wasn't really planning on spending $500 on two Panthers jerseys.
fair point. Fair point.
What, Johnny?
Fair point.
Johnny, you need one to stock and one to rock, baby. Come on.
I mean, it's not like I don't have
You're a
thousands
single
of
guy.
dollars
What
of
are
Black
you?
Bears jerseys in
Yeah,
my house.
So
You're a single guy. What the hell are you going to spend it on? Come
I
on.
will say this: if it is going to be in the case, I would almost see if I can't call the team store in Sunrise
That's a good idea.
and
That's a
see
good idea.
if they
See
have
you can
something
get the
there.
white one if you're really keen to get the one for his first ever
Because
game.
they do that in store. You're not going to be fucked up with fanatics misspelling Skoog somehow.
That's true. SKOG.
Yeah. Oh,
Yep.
yes.
Yeah.
They put a U in there. SKOUG.
It would be SKOO with umlaut G.
Exactly. So I would almost contact the Panthers team store down in Sunrise maybe to see if you could get the
Alright.
white.
That's a good
I
idea.
hope they have an email address. I don't like talking to people.
Yeah, I think they got an email address.
Yeah, they should. They all should.
Or talk to Smitty at some point and say, hey, do you know anybody in the Panthers org? But yeah, I think if this is going to be a displayer, I think the white jersey is the one to go about, especially if you're not going to wear
I was
it.
kind of leaning white in the first place anyway, but like to Lyle's point, I could get the red right now.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna buy it in my own size anyway. So like if I was going to wear it, I could wear it at some point.
Right,
you know?
exactly.
So yeah, just something to mull over, I believe.
Mhm.
I'm definitely not buying both of them. I don't need
No,
to.
well, no.
No,
Don't
no.
do
I mean, unless it shows up on eBay for like $75.
that. Yeah, exactly. Goes on sale.
Yeah, just wait
Yeah.
till they go on sale and away you go.
Yeah. Well, let us know once you have arrived at your decision.
We shall see.
And yeah, I don't
Maybe,
think you're gonna. Yeah, you can't go wrong either way.
No.
Yeah,
I
but
think-
definitely.
I mean, I was gonna say I'd just wait for him to score his first goal, and then that could take forever. So
Right. Yeah, it's the last game of the season.
Well,
so.
yeah, you'll have to wait until next season. So,
So
there
if he
you
doesn't
go.
score tonight, then you got a whole year to wait, which is probably not
Yeah.
the worst idea.
Yeah.
But still, no, yeah. Call Sunrise or talk to Sunrise,
Yeah.
email them,
Yeah.
go from
yeah,
there.
email Sunrise, not calling people.
Courier pigeon,
Yeah.
and then go from there.
I understand, Johnny. I don't like. I prefer communicating through unless it's somebody I really know. I prefer communicating through email or text. Yeah.
It's
Don't talk to
also
me. I
a
don't
lot
fucking know
easier to
you.
spell things correctly.
That's true too. Yeah. I will say, if we gave money away for the 200-point swing, Johnny would be the winner. He could get both of
Yes,
the
you
jerseys,
would.
but we didn't.
Once again, I am the
The per-
Greg Norman of this fucking
The
tournament.
perpetual bridesmaid.
Once again,
Always.
Face Off Hockey
Wisconsin.
shows Dan Marino.
Yes.
yeah.
Laces
Dan
out,
Marino.
Lyle.
Marino.
Laces
Face
out.
Off Hockey.
So
No.
Denver wins. They beat Lyle's Wisconsin. Mark and I were out in the first round. We were just happy to be there. So,
Laura
speaking.
says hi.
Okay. Hi.
Oh, nice. Tell her we say hi too. By the way, could not watch the fucking Frozen 4 up here.
Really?
I was pissed off. I looked on Sportsnet. I looked on TSN. Didn't see it on anywhere on the broadcast schedule.
Did TSN broadcast any games this year? Because usually there's a big to-do about them.
Usually they do, but I don't recall any of it this year, to be perfectly honest with you.
That's
like normally, like I said, I mean, you hear TSN and all their stuff, and like, oh, Castle Frozen 4 or whatever.
Right,
I'm
yeah.
like, ooh, yeah, I'm going to be doing that. But no, I don't recall hearing anything this year.
Yeah,
because I was all excited. I was looking forward to Frozen 4, and I was looking around like, where the hell is it? And I thought, okay, maybe they sold it to Sportsnet. And I was like, nope, not on Sportsnet. So if they did run it, they ran it in the middle of the goddamn night, and they didn't really announce that they were doing it.
So it looked like everything was on TSN Plus. Frozen, the championship game was on TSN 2, apparently, according to College Hockey Inc.
Okay.
So
I was looking.
Do with that what you will.
I was looking. I couldn't find it.
Yeah, everything was on TSN Plus except for a couple games that were on TSN 2 and TSN 3 during the year. But they had a whole slate again. That's wild. Yeah, usually they show it on the main.
Yeah.
At least for the longest
That would
time.
explain probably why I didn't. Yeah. Anyway, whatevs.
It is what it is. Well, speaking of the University of Michigan, Michael Hage not coming out of Michigan. He's staying in Michigan for another year.
Yeah, going to stay for another year, and that was
is that surprising?
At first it was, until I heard the reasons why. And when I first heard it, I thought, okay, it's because of his ankle injury, because he was saying he was only at 70% for the Frozen 4. And it from what I heard, it showed, right? That he was not himself. But there's several other reasons there too, as they explained them all out. But I love the whole story about it, because when that was first got reported, you started to get a little whiff of panic among some Habs fans and followers in Montreal. Wait a minute, has there been a problem? Oh my god, they're going to trade him. And then we find out later, no, actually, Ken Hughes sat down with them 2 weeks ago and basically said, here's the different options. Whatever one you want to do, there is no wrong answer. And he said, well, I'd like to go back and have another shot at the Frozen 4 next year. Plus, I believe his brother is going to be joining the team for next season. So that's a strong incentive to stick around too for another year. But he also wants to improve his game because he feels he's not quite ready yet for the NHL. And that shows a level of maturity that surprised me, because most kids, when they got the chance to make the jump to the NHL, they go, without a second thought. It's like, right, okay, I'm off, I'm gone. But he wants to work on other aspects of his game, because if he came in and joined the Habs this season or into early next, he would probably not be playing at center, which is the position that he plays and the one he wants to play at. They would probably start him on the wing. And you see that a lot with kids that come out of college or even come up from junior. They may be centers, but a lot of them end up, shifting over onto the wing. So, so he's going to be working on different aspects of his game. Plus TJ Hughes, their team captain now. I mean, this was his final season anyway, regardless. And he signed with the Avalanche, so he's going to be gone. And I think Hage has got his eye on that he wants to be the first line center and the Wolverines captain for next season. So all of that is just like, you know what? As Ken Hughes said, there is no wrong answer with this, because this is going to help develop his game. He can work on improving those other aspects, because we already know that the guy is a fantastic playmaker. My God, as I watched him in the World Juniors last year, the leading scorer of the tournament MVP, even though Canada didn't win, he was just fantastic. So yeah, I think that's good all the way around that they're doing that. Plus, this isn't like last year. Oh,
that's fine. That's fine.
Oh, there we go. But this isn't like last year when they brought in Demidov, right? Because last year they were kind of pushing for the playoffs. Yeah, Demidov wasn't really good. They weren't expecting Demidov to help carry him over, but they were, like I said, they were thinking, well, it wouldn't hurt. And there was no real pressure either, because even if they made the playoffs, yeah, we all knew last year they were going to get the Capitals were going to put them out. But this year it's different. This year the Canadians have a deeper roster. So trying to find a spot for Hage, they would have done it, but it would have been difficult. It would have meant one of the regulars was going to sit. And, especially going into the playoffs, that's not necessarily the best thing. So again, fine all the way around. And like I said, I commend Hage for his, for making the mature decision on that.
And there's a whole lot too in terms of with Cole Reshny in Calgary, with him being at University of North Dakota, him staying at University of North Dakota. He's like the discussion there was, well, the way the NCAA level is now, he can stay there, develop, put more weight on, do more on the off ice side of things. Know he's playing every weekend rather than jump up and have to play every day and then learn on the fly how you do nutrition, how you do weight gain there. So I think that you're going to see a lot. I think you're going to see a little bit more for players to, get in there and stay in the college route since they can, by the team's blessing. So.
Especially if they're in a good situation like Hage is with the Wolverines, and like you said with Reshny there, North Dakota. Yeah, I mean, if they're comfortable there, and again, you get the opportunity to to improve your skills. You're going to be playing against you'll be playing against people of your own age set, but you're still going to be playing against older talent as well, talent that's been there for a while too. So that just makes it like. To me, this is like following the whole Brian Rafalski example. You think back of, now I know we're talking over 20 years ago, but Rafalski, memory serves, it was the same sort of thing. I mean, he came I believe he did 4 years in uni, if memory serves, and then went to the Devils and immediately had a positive impact, and went on. I believe he won a Stanley Cup with them, and he went on I think he also won a cup with Detroit too.
Yeah, against Pittsburgh.
Yep. And so, but he had a really good career as a result, and that was from the 4 years that he spent there. So, again, I know it's just something that I think you're right, Scotty. You're going to probably see more of this. You're still going to see like the really special cases are going to make the jump. Like the kids like the Lane Hudsons and things like that. They're really special, talented kids. Yeah, they're confident enough in their skills and their ability. They'll make that move. But most, good idea to stick around. If you don't feel you're fully ready yet and you just want to build up your confidence and you're physically yourself as well, that's the good way to go.
You mentioned Brian Rafalski, right? That's who we're talking about.
Yeah.
So not only did he spend 4 years at Wisconsin, he spent 4 years over in Sweden.
Wow.
Playing Swedish Elite League before he went to the Devils.
Wow.
So that's kind of wild.
But look at how terrific he was. That by that point, he's a mature player coming in, mid-20s at that point. But still, Jesus, you've got loads of experience by that point. The NHL is not going to phase you by that point.
Yeah.
He had how long was we had what 10, 12 years in the NHL? How long was his career?
Let's see here. Rafalski played under 1,000 games. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 seasons in the NHL, and came back for 3 games of the ECHL back in 2013.
There you go.
Why the heck not?
Not?
Good work for him. I don't think Rick Bowness is going to be back with the Blue Jackets as he went scorched earth. Just saying this team culture fucking sucks, and if I'm not going to be here, you should know it fucking sucks.
You know what? He wasn't wrong.
No,
he was not wrong. See, my boy, Ricky B.
He's too old for this
Nova
shit.
Scotia. He's from Nova Scotia.
Yeah.
That's where I'm from.
Okay.
But no, so he wasn't going to bullshit. But Rick Bowness never has. But this, I mean, wow. I don't even recall Tortorella going off like that.
No,
even on his angriest. But he wasn't wrong.
No,
he wasn't wrong. The Blue Jackets, When he took over, they went on that incredible run for 2 months, even with the Olympic break in the middle. When they came out of the Olympic break, on March 25th, they were second in the Metropolitan Division.
Mhm.
They had risen that far. And Bowness said in that spiel there last night, he said he told them, when you come out of the Olympics, the games are going to start getting harder. And you've got to be prepared for that. You've got to be prepared to put in the work, you know. And after March 25th, like I went and looked at their record, and they completely shit the bed. They were 2-8-1 in their final 11. They absolutely just died. And what else can it be? You know, Bowness said it's because when the games got tough, that, you know, he said it was all fine when everything was going their way, but he said the minute things started to get tough, they quit. And I loved what he said. You could look at the stat chart last night to see, and it would tell you. And he said, 3 hits and over 20 giveaways in that game. You know, he's not wrong.
Mm-mm.
I mean, where's the on-ice leadership there? We hear so much about Zach Werenski and what a great leader he was, and God, you know, how he stepped in there and stepped up last season. And think back, guys. I mean, the Blue Jackets last year, they were such a great story.
Yep.
You know, I mean, everybody would have understood if they had just went through the motions last season after losing Johnny Gaudreau, you know, after he died, you know. And they rallied around that and around the Gaudreau family, and they were like, you know, we're you know, their whole motto, we're gonna win it for Johnny, you know, like we do on this show. We want to win it for Johnny.
Oh,
you know?
obviously.
Yeah, of course.
I'm emailing the Florida Panthers.
But honestly, though, you know, and they came so close last year, and it looked like, yes, they've galvanized, they built around something now. I was so looking forward to them this year. I was telling you guys, this was the team. These were one of the teams that I expected was going to break through, and they didn't. They stumbled. They were inconsistent. And it wasn't until Bowness came in there that all of a sudden they turned everything around. I thought, okay, here they come. And when I saw them get into the second in the Metro, it was just like, all you got to do is win half of your games, boys. You win half your games, you're in. You're going to win this thing.
Mm-hmm.
And to just totally collapse down the stretch like they did. Where's the friggin' on-ice leadership? Everybody talks about Zach Werenski, as I said, stepping up and all this as he did and being a great team leader. Oh, he's the favorite to win the Norris Trophy. To me, he was the friggin' invisible man in the last 6 weeks of the season.
Yep.
Where was he?
Yep.
I looked at his stats for those final 11 games. Yeah. Okay. In those 11 games, he had, I believe, 6 points, right? He had, I think, 2 games that were multi-point games. He had 2 points. That was it. Okay. And he had a bunch of games where he didn't do nothing. And he was a -5 during that. Oh, I know. But don't look at Corsi, or, you know, whatever. Plus minus. He's still -5.
Mm-hmm.
What the hell?
Yeah.
This is your leader?
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah, I mean, you look at Columbus, you look at Detroit, the free falls on both squads. Like,
my God.
And I mean, Rick Bowness is the only one with the balls enough. He's like, I'm probably not going to be here next year because they brought me in halfway through this season. So,
but I love what he said. He
yeah.
said, but if I am back, he said, I'm changing the friggin' culture.
And
I
I
love
think
that. That's so Nova Scotian. He's not going to say fuck on the air. He's like, I'm changing the friggin' culture.
It's like they don't hate to lose. And that's the problem. And one of those deals too, where I think it's also a warning to anyone else who takes this job. It's like, this is what you're coming into. Like, if I'm not going to be here, fair warning to anybody else. This is what you're going to be coming into. So good luck, Godspeed to you.
Well, the thing is, this is up to Don Waddell now. He's got to address it because Bowness is absolutely right. This team does not hate to lose.
Mm-hmm.
And even though Werenski there, they asked Madison this morning, oh, I don't think it was fair for him to say that. No, you just didn't like it because he held the mirror up to your face.
Uh-huh.
You have to be accountable. At what point does it stop being about the general manager and it stops being about the coach and it's about the fucking players?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm a players guy. Don't get me wrong.
You
but
just crush a lot.
But regardless, still, in this case, Bowness was not wrong. He's not wrong. And it's the same thing in Toronto, too, with the Maple Leafs, right? You know, I mean, you could say Craig Berube's not necessarily a good fit for the way that team's constructed. I would agree with that, yes, but it's not all Craig Berube's fault that the Maple Leafs sucked on toast this year. And with the Red Wings, I mean, how many more coaches are you going to go through? Right?
Yeah, before you have to nip it at the top.
And this is the thing. In Detroit with Yzerman.
Nip the tip.
Nip the tip.
But with Detroit and Yzerman, with Don Waddell there in Columbus, you know, and I would also say, and with Matthew Darche with the Islanders, because the Islanders also kind of crapped the bed there too, a bit down the stretch.
Yeah.
But they're, that panicky hiring of De Beer didn't help get them through. But again, I can understand why they hired him when they did, because if you didn't hire him now, somebody else might have snapped him up.
Right, exactly.
So that's fine. Now you've got him for the next few years. That's good. But still, that's up to the management there too. They're going to have to sit down, take a good look at those rosters and decide, is this work? This is not working. What can we do to fix it without making a panicky move that totally blows it up? The Blue Jackets have some good players on that team. They really do. Rowinski's a great player.
Yes.
You know,
I think the Olympics kind of wore him down a little bit too much.
And maybe that's the case. And if it is, then admit it, then say so.
Right. Yeah.
Right? Don't fucking hide it. Say it. But regardless, I mean, you know, they've got like Adam Fantilli is going to be a terrific center for them, but I was expecting more from him this year.
Right.
He did not really progress the way I expected this year. You know, he had terrific sophomore season. He was having a terrific rookie season until he suffered that, I think it was a knee injury there that ended his rookie season. But regardless, played very well. He improved so much last season. I was really expecting to see, oh yeah, this guy is going to get you 35 goals and 75 points. And no, he pretty much stat line was pretty much about the same this season. You know, you got Kirill Marchenko, you got Dmitry Voronkov. You've got guys there, right, that can make it happen. But it also ties into, why did Yegor Chernikov not do well in Columbus? You trade him to Pittsburgh, and all of a sudden he's this player everybody expected him to be.
Right. Just gangbusters out there in Pittsburgh. It's kind of it's wild how much he just changed, just flipped the switch.
Yep. So much so he changed how you pronounce his first name.
Hey, listen,
went from Yegor to Igor, and everybody's happy.
Because Evgeny Malkin's like, just fuck that Y, drop it. Enough of it. I dropped it. You can drop it too, motherfucker.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, but yeah, there's going to have to be some doings there in Columbus.
There's one thing I want to talk. I mean, we can assess other eliminate teams post-mortem next week. We can evaluate Alex Ovechkin's last ride next week. Even more so, we did so last week. Yeah. Did you see the story that came out today from Little Jimmy Myrtle and Jonas Little Jimmy, and then Jonas Siegel? Did you see that, Lyle?
Was this about a certain Maple Leafs sports and entertainment president?
Inside the stunning fall of the Maple Leafs, chaos, dysfunction, and AI.
Yep.
Allen Iverson getting into this. It's kind of wild.
Yes. We talk about practice.
So Keith Pelly, who is the president and CEO of Maple Leaf Sports and Entertainment, overseeing some of the trade deadline antics, said he was merely an observer, but was kind of peppering the scouts with things to get other assets. This quote here is interesting. Pelly didn't come empty-handed either. He had notes that included possible trade returns that the Leaf staff members believed were generated by large language models and artificial intelligence, tools that have become increasingly influential at the top of the MLSE, but have not been part of the usual process for the NHL team. Pelly later brushed away any suggestion he tried to use AI to influence the Leafs' deadline approach when questioned by The Athletic. What he witnessed that day, however, was a front office that to him appeared disorganized and directionless. Wow.
So, lot to unpack there.
Wow.
A lot of impact using AI and not believing the son of the Boston Pizza heir, or the heir of the Boston Pizza throne, to go ahead and go there.
AI, you watch. In the next 5 years, AI is going to make analytics look like small beer.
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah. And look, I mean, hey, we don't really know how much teams are using AI. I mean, you'd have to think that some of the more analytically driven teams, like say the Carolina Hurricanes with Eric Tulsky, you'd have to think that they probably are dabbling in the dark AI.
But I think they're using it more on the statistical, not as a what if sports generator.
Yeah, exactly.
That'd be great.
Yeah, that would be, wouldn't it? Oh wait, that's a coming soon. All fans can play. There
Well,
you
yeah, they
go.
do already. It's called EA Sports. Like,
yeah,
it's
exactly.
Brock,
Yeah,
what do you feel about this?
right.
yeah.
Grok, what's the return
yeah.
for an Easton Cowan and Matthew Knives? Go.
Yeah. Or if you prefer to go old school, you log into your Puckpedia, you log into your Armchair GM there, and you share it with everybody in the online community and get their feedback.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you go to the Hockey Futures HF boards and go that way.
Exactly. If you want to go old school.
Oh, we're
yeah.
gonna bring back message boards?
Hell yeah, baby.
Why the hell not?
But you got
Only if you can sign in.
you got but if you're having trouble sign in, log in and then get the help desk. But only after you log in.
They'll help you in a year or 3.
Yeah, they'll help you after you log in when you don't have your login credential. But yeah, then it just goes through the struggle that is the Pele and Craig Berube. And
Oh my God!
just the culture being a little bit shocked and.
Yeah, this is not something that's going to be fixed in one off season. It's really not.
Lyle.
I mean, all this did was just confirm a lot of the suspicions that a lot of us have. Even if you just were casually observing the Toronto Maple Leafs shit show this year, because that's what it was. Oh boy, and I'll tell you right now too. I mean, the Toronto media and like Maple Leafs bloggers and podcasters, that they are absolutely losing their minds right now. They are not. Let's just say they're not an optimistic bunch, guys.
Yeah,
they're not very optimistic with what's gonna go down. So
good.
Here's some more from that little Jimmy Jonas. My name is Jonas article. Amid the losing, the Leafs scrapped the much-loved Father's Trip in November for what was presumed by those around them to be financial reasons coming from above, though an organizational source said it was a team decision prompted by a desire to hold a rookie dinner in Chicago that month. Later in the season, the trip was hastily rescheduled for late March, but with mentors instead of fathers. Pele strained to make clear internally that he had no role in the earlier cancellation. A staple of the NHL calendar around the league, teams most hold the family or mentor-focused trips earlier in the season to make sure they don't distract from the more meaningful stretches in the schedule to come. Because of the late notice, some players chose not to bring anyone on the mentors trip at all, and unlike years past, staff members were not permitted to bring a guest. The staffing cuts and trip cancellation came amid other changes, heightening a perception among players and staffers that the team was determined to save money. Player discounts covering everything from team gear at Real Sports Apparel to meals at Real Sports Bar and Grill were cut from 50% to 30%, the same rate other MLSE employees received. Ticket prices for friends and family members went up. The changes were small in scheme of things, but indicative when coupled with the other cost-cutting measures of the team doing a little less for its players. Meanwhile, the Toronto Marlies, after years of flying to drivable destinations such as Laval, were suddenly taking buses to more games. Keith changed a lot of shit, said one staffer, and I don't think it was for the better. At the same time, the Maple Leafs went to increasing lengths to monetize the team, including offering a $956 price tag for young fans to wave the flag before home games, among other experiences up for sale as part of the fan all access. As the team struggled, empty seats became more frequent at Scotiabank Arena. Average attendance would end up the lowest in history for a non-pandemic season. So not just on the ice in the locker room, it's also off the ice too. You got to love that late-stage capitalism, baby.
Hey, and I don't think that those cuts have anything to do with, we're struggling to make money here, because the Toronto Maple Leafs are the richest team in the National Hockey League. I think what this is what we're seeing in late-stage capitalism, which is
get every
wealthy owners going, I want a little bit more.
How much more is in that pocket?
How much more they say you can't get blood from a turnip. How do you know if you don't squeeze hard enough?
Exactly, baby.
Right?
Squeeze a little bit more.
Yeah, we're socialists on the show. Go fuck yourselves if you don't like it.
No, absolutely, comrade.
Exactly. Yes, you spend enough time here in Soviet Kanukistan,
Brother, I know it well, and just look at what my Mom Donnie's doing, I'm all with it.
Johnny and Mark have visited Soviet Kanukistan to know. Yeah,
exactly.
Shit.
Johnny got put in the back of a trunk.
I did.
Yes,
And we had free healthcare if anything did go wrong. on
exactly.
That
So there you go.
that half-kilometer drive back. So,
But yeah, it's this seems to me starting to get perilously close to going back to a very, very dark time called the Ballard years. And those are, if you lived through those as Leaf fans back then, and even if you weren't a Leaf fan, if you were around during that time period, you just sat and you looked at them good and going, what the fuck are they doing? Because under Harold Ballard in the 70s and 80s, the Leafs were one of the worst run teams in the league. And it's a wonder that they were able to, the players that they had, it was a wonder that they were able to draft them. Well, that was because they had good scouts, because it had nothing to do with old pal Hal, that's for sure.
Yeah.
But you just get the sense that this is about to tip off into a really, really dark place very quickly.
We saw a lot with the Canucks earlier this season. We brought up.
Oh my God!
And now this is just put that on steroids, and you got what we got now with the Leafs.
Yep.
So, any bag of fun, Lyle, that we may have missed?
I think we got her covered. Are we doing playoff picks and stuff? Are we?
Do we know Do we know everything?
We don't know them all, no. But there are 5. We can do 5.
We'll wait. We'll hold off.
Oh,
next
okay.
week.
I have bad news.
Uh-oh.
The donkey is dead.
Oh, no.
No.
The coin flip app is gone.
No.
Oh, man.
Donkey has had a death. But we can use a Susan B. Anthony dollar or a Sacagawea dollar or a Kennedy half dollar.
Fuck that. I want an animal on the coin.
Yeah.
I want an animal that is
eagle.
I want
Would
an
you like
animal
an
that is
eagle?
happy and sad.
Yes.
Well, we don't have it. When no happy donkeys are said.
Anybody who knows how to create apps, you got a week.
Get on him. Oh, well, R.I.P. Donkey. You were the best.
Donkey's dead.
You were a worthy opponent.
We've outlived another
we've
app.
outlived
Something else.
All right, next week.
Shout out Eddie Murphy.
We'll be halfway through. Yeah, we'll be I won't say we'll be halfway.
They might have gotten sued because they used a donkey.
Could be.
Yeah.
We'll know. We'll have yours.
We'll be fine.
We'll have yours locked in, and everything else is by chance anyway. So who cares?
We'll be fine.
Here we go. Let's get to some immaculating of the grids.
Immaculating of the grids.
Leafs, Ducks, 100+ penalties in a season. Red Wings, Bolts, and Hurricanes are in this situation there. So, Lyle, why don't we start off with you?
All right, give me Red Wings, 100+ Pims, and give me Gerard Gallant.
Yeah.
You better be in there, Turk.
Yeah, he is 1%.
There he is.
Like that.
1% in his nice coaching suit.
Johnny.
I'll go Carolina and Leafs with Jeff O'Neill.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Oh, Doug.
Odie, love that. Mark, what do you got?
Give me Anaheim and Detroit, and give me Matthew Schneider. Thank you.
Yes. Yes. We got our
Thank
Matthew
you,
Schneider
and-
drop for the night. Yes. And he
There we go.
doesn't even merit
No
a picture.
Terrible.
Jesus.
Played fucking over 1,000 games.
Wow.
This one sucks.
Lyle.
Okay, I'll finish the top there. Maple Leafs, Red Wings, and give me Terry Sawchuk.
Oh, okay. Bing. 5%. Would have went Alan Bester there.
Oh, that's a good one.
Know that
yeah.
for next time.
Still, I'm happy with the
Yeah,
drop.
5%'s good. Johnny?
Lightning 100 Pims, Chris Gratton.
In a season?
You don't think he had 100 Pims in a season?
Lyle, what do you think? Chris
I
Gratton?
thought he was their fighter.
No.
No, he wasn't their fighter.
How,
Okay,
how
then
about the
fine.
name? How about the name you know from heart? Your brethren. Enrico.
Fernando
Hey.
Pisani?
No, Enrico Ciccone.
Enrico
Enrico
Ciccone.
Did
Yeah.
he fight people?
You damn
Oh,
right
God,
he did.
Bing, there you go. Johnny's got 6%.
There we go.
Sounds great.
Mark, you gonna abide or you gonna?
Correct. I might be wrong about this one, but Darren Pupa fit for the Lightning and the Leafs.
Sure does, buddy.
Yes, he does.
Nice work.
Yep. Good
Bing,
pull.
3%. That fucking flat top mullet. God damn. All right, open bar for the rest.
Really, they should update this picture with just a screenshot from his, new
from his
Instagram.
Instagram.
And just him standing in front of a tree.
Out on the beach, in front of a wing place. All right, boy.
Wasn't there like a UC Jokinen that played for the Hurricanes that was an asshole?
Yeah, but I think was it UC Jokinen?
No, UC Jokinen.
Rutu.
Rutu.
I think it's Tiomo Rutu.
Tiomo Rutu, my guy.
Yeah, we'll see.
Oh no, I was thinking Jarkko Rutu actually. I think.
Yeah, I don't think he didn't play for the Kings.
Okay.
Tiomo. No.
Son of a
shame.
Boo.
Dan Ellis, does he work middle square? I think he played for the Ducks and
I
Lightning.
think he did.
Yeah.
Sure.
Try it.
My mind immediately went goalie as well.
Yeah. Oh,
yeah,
1.7.
nice one. Yes.
In a Panthers jersey, so we locked that in the memory bank. One last shot.
Chris Pronger for Whalers and Hurricanes.
I would
for Ducks and Hurricanes.
I would go them. I would go Terry Yake, who'd also possibly work there too. But let's go Chris Pronger. He's got a new book out.
Let's just end this shit.
He's got a new book out. Kevin Lowe's mad at him. It's great times.
16%. Oh yeah, I saw that. That was very interesting. Well, explained a lot.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
Explain that whole why did he agree to go to Edmonton in the first place? Oh,
you
were
drunk
when you did it, and you didn't tell your wife.
Yeah, well, that's
wow.
A lot of things he didn't tell his wife allegedly.
Mm-hmm.
Puck Duco, Florida, Kings, Boston, Columbus, St. Louis, and drafted second round and higher.
Mm-hmm.
Johnny, how about we start with you? I know you hate doing the number one spot, but
yeah.
Got an open board though.
Let's see. I mean, there's definitely there's an easy one for Blue Jackets in Florida.
Okay, what do you got?
Bobrovsky, but he'll be like 75%.
Yeah, he'll be right up there.
That's true. Johnny, man.
Oh,
go ahead.
Blue Jackets and Kings, Daryl Sador.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Good pull.
There we go.
Oh,
there
great
we
fucking
go.
pull, buddy.
We're off to the fucking races
Hell
here.
yeah. Lyle.
Okay, I got one for that Florida and Columbus one, and it's Ray Whitney.
Ray Whitney. There you go.
That shouldn't be too chalky, I don't think.
Boom, 2%.
Fuck, I'll take that.
Yeah, no. I think Bobrovsky and Nathan Horton would probably be top ones there.
Yeah, Horton would be pretty high. You could have him. You could use Horton in that Bruins one, but that one would be pretty choppy too.
Yeah. Lyle or Mark, what do you got?
Let's see. I had originally thought for Blues and Bruins a Kevin Shattenkirk.
Did he play with the Bruins?
I don't think he played with the Bruins.
I thought he did. Okay, guess not then. I'm trying to think where Dmitry Orlov got drafted, because Orlov Bruins would work, but I can't remember if he was a first round pick or not.
I think he was late for the Caps.
But he wouldn't have been
a lot of late first round.
Yeah, but I think he did. Yeah, but Orlov would have had to have been drafted by the Bruins.
Player must have been drafted by a selected team. Yes.
Oh, well, never mind then. Wow, geez, that gets tricky.
Hey, Mark, can I take your turn?
Yeah, go for it.
All right, Blues, Boston, Vincent Riendeau.
Oh, wow.
Swish!
Jesus.
Look at you.
Look at that
What's
with the
the
yoke.
red helmet from?
Red yoke. That's where he played with the Red Wings.
I
did
got
play
one
for the Red Wings. You're right.
I got one for Bruins and drafted after second round plus.
Okay.
And that's Andrew Raycroft.
All right.
If we're going with the goalie theme there, thank you for putting the goalie there to
spark your memory. 3%. Johnny, to you.
Oh,
as we go out of order.
Oh,
these ones are kind of tough, aren't they?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
Because they're
middle ones are a lot of chalk for Gretz, of course.
So I was thinking, isn't that like a Jack Johnson or an Eric Johnson?
In the middle? I don't know if they played for the Kings. Jack Johnson played for the Kings?
Jack Johnson played for the Kings, but not the Blues.
Eric Johnson played for the Blues.
And Eric Johnson played for the Blues, but not the Kings.
Son of a bitch.
Same fucking person.
Yeah, right?
Eric Johnson, god damn it.
This is bullshit game.
This one's tricky, yeah.
think there's an easy one mid left.
Oh yeah, what you got?
Jay Bomeister.
Oh yeah. That's a good one.
Yeah, I was gonna go with Scott Mellanby on that one,
Oh,
but
well,
we
go
can do
Mel-
J-Bo in that.
Let's
if
go
you want.
Mellanby. I think Mellanby's a better pick. Bing, 9%. I guess we're open bar. Open bar, everybody.
Yeah, might as
Okay.
well just opener.
Okay, I got one for the Kings. I got one for the
All right,
Kings.
Kings what?
Mark. It's too bad that Mark's busy because I think Mark might have got this one. Maybe. Zhitnik.
Second round?
Zhitnik.
Was he drafted by the Kings?
Yes, he was.
I
And
did
he
not know that.
He started playing for y'all. He started his career with the Kings. He was drafted by the Kings.
There he is, 0.7. Love that. Love that for everybody. All right. So Blues, Kings, Blue Jackets, Boston, and round 2, Florida. This is where it gets tricky. Trying to think of who, because the Florida drafted, they're the only ones that they have a lot of first round picks, not a lot of second round. guys that come out of there.
They did. Fuck.
And the fact that it has to be drafted by the Panthers makes it even worse.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, Blue Jackets, Bruins, Horton's the only one that really comes to mind.
Oh, and that one, Steve Hines.
Sure, 57. Good call. Bang. Nice one. Nice fucking pull.
That's because we did all those weeks of Columbus Blue Jackets.
Yeah. Kings, Blues, I mean, Grant
Is that
Fuhr.
like a Brian Elliott or like a?
Brian
Is
Elliott
that like a?
Would a Ben Bishop
Goalie?
go in there?
Bishop would work there.
I had thought of him early, and I didn't know if that was right.
I'm trying to think when, like, he only played a small time for the Kings, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that works. Let's
I think
see.
he played a game or two.
Let's see if we got Ben Bishop.
Come on, give me Bishop.
Cha-ching, bing, 4%.
Oh,
Nice.
Yeah.
Now this fucking round 2 Panthers. Oh boy. Thinking of all the draft pick ones are the worst.
Yeah.
Jay Bomeister was a first round pick.
He was he was first overall, I think, wasn't he?
No, he was third because Keenan
Yeah.
switched that pick for.
Oh,
Lettinen.
right. Yes.
Oliver Ekman Larson.
That
also
was,
first round pick.
He wasn't
Coyotes.
drafted. Yeah, he was drafted by Phoenix.
What was that guy's?
Block shots.
He was with the Panthers, got traded to Vancouver. I think he was with Vancouver. Was
Alex
that?
Odd? Alex Odd?
No.
Who'd you
I
say,
don't-
Johnny?
I said Huberdeau, but he got drafted.
No, he was
got
he was
to
another
Flames.
first rounder.
Yeah, you got. Yeah,
What
you got.
about David? Was that David Booth?
Let's
David
find out.
Booth, who was Did you try him?
For lack of anything better, here we go. Yes, sir.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Bingo.
Wow.
Because he was drafted, but and then he got traded. Yeah, and then he got traded to Vancouver.
Kenzie Wager.
Yeah, Kenzie Wager.
Oh
sure.
fuck yeah, Bobrovsky was.
Montembeau,
Wow.
Markstrom, Justin Sorda.
Zach Hyman.
Oh, sort of. I should have known that.
Devin Levi was drafted by the Panthers.
That's right. Yes,
I
they
had
traded
no
him to Buffalo.
idea
Yeah.
that.
That's right. Yeah, was that the Okposo deal?
Yes, that's what that
Spencer
was.
Knight in there too,
Spencer Knight, maybe.
or would he have been a first round?
Nope, there he is. Right. Or no, it's Corbin
No,
Knight.
it's Corbin Knight.
Damn. The other
Yeah, I
Knight.
think
bald
Spencer Knight
version.
was a first rounder, wasn't he?
He might have
He might have
been.
been a first rounder.
Yeah. All right. Well,
That's
interesting.
crazy. I had no idea Devin Levi was drafted.
I
by the
forgot
Flames.
about. Yeah, that was for the
Yeah, I
Okposo
forgot
trade.
about it
I
too
mean, the
until you
Panthers.
mentioned. Yeah, it was the Oposo trade. Yeah, he was part of that.
Let's see.
Wow.
Rick
Nathan
Nash.
Horton only 8% there.
That wouldn't have been too bad.
Horty in that
one.
Bobrovsky, Nathan Horton, not even top 5. There we go,
Whoa.
2.5. That's correct. That's kind
Ooh,
of
that would have been a good one there too. Yeah.
It's kind of wild.
Yeah, Gretzky was super
yeah.
chalk in that one. Oh, and look how much it dropped though after
Yeah,
that.
it's
Edmondson,
6%.
Braden Shen, Grant Fuhrer. Yeah, 5.8. He wouldn't have been
Yeah.
a bad one.
Ole Jokinen would have worked there.
Dimitra, yeah.
Yeah.
I in no way, shape, or form remember Grant Fuhr playing for the Kings.
Yeah,
It was a brief
very
time.
Yeah, yeah.
I think he went from Toronto. Did he? Fuck, because he went from I think Edmonton to Toronto.
He was in Buffalo too for a while.
Yeah,
He was in Buffalo after Edmonton.
So
and
Edmonton
then
to
he went
Buffalo to Toronto to L.A. to St. Louis.
LA, and he was in St. Louis though too.
Yeah, because he started 74 games and everyone was all
That's right. He was the last goalie to play like almost the entire season. Yeah.
Because then he went to the Flames after that too, and it's kind of wild.
Yeah, that's right.
All right, Puck Buddies.
Please, I am home.
And you got an archive now, so shout out.
Oh, cool.
Oh, that's nice.
Nice.
They've done like 5 games. All right. Andre Pavlich with Steve Stamkos for Hage, Kevin Ball, and Jesper Bratt.
So this is going to be mostly Devils and Lightning.
6 minutes starts now. Yeah, looks like it.
Yeah.
Tyler Toffoli.
That's a good one.
That's not a hard. That could be a glue guy. Hell, 2 of them.
Oh. So close. Okay. Well, let's roll here. Vasilevsky.
Yep. Andre Vasilevsky.
Ben Bishop.
Ben Bishop. Only one.
Ooh, only one. Victor Hedman. Ryan McDonough.
Brian Boyle. Just kidding.
Ryan McDonough.
Yeah, I think Brian Boyle fits in there. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we got 5 chances, boys.
Yeah. So I think
Why
Boyle's
not?
in there.
There it is.
Oh, there, nice one.
What do you say, John?
Sean Leahy.
No, Sean Leahy's not in here, unfortunately. Markstrom.
Yeah.
Only Jesper Bratt.
Only one there. Jack Hughes.
Jack Hughes.
Jack Hughes.
That was a bad work, Scott. That was bad.
Oh,
that
my
was bad
fuck.
work, Scott.
There
we go. 2 of them.
2. Luke Hughes.
Luke Hughes. 2 of them.
How about Blake Coleman? Yeah, Blake Coleman works.
That could be for a lot of them too. Boom, glue guy. Pew, 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 pew.
Let's go.
Okay. Now we're rolling. Jake Allen.
Jake Allen.
Did I
use
Simon
Mark?
Nemec.
Oh, who? Yes, Nemec. Yeah, good one. Dougie Hamilton.
Yep. Oh God. There's Dougie. Teach me how to Dougie. Teach me how to Dougie.
Tyler Johnson.
There we go. 4 minutes remaining.
Did we say Kucherov?
Nope.
No.
Best player.
Yeah, best player in the world. What about Braden Point?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go.
Yep.
Anthony Chiarelli.
Okay, how the hell? What? How do I not know to spell his name? C-I-R. Okay.
There you go. Brandon Hagel. I'm pretty sure Halat was with them still.
Bing, just once.
Ooh, only one.
Okay,
Okay.
That's close. That's close.
Curtis McElhinney, did he play with the? I think he did, didn't he? McElhinney with the Lightning.
We'll find out. Hey, 2 of them.
Yeah.
I thought that was just too late.
Yeah. Mikhail Sergachev.
Oh yeah. 3 minutes remaining, halfway done. Middle 6.
Oh God. Eric Cernak? That work?
Let's see.
C-E-R.
Yeah, 2 of them.
Okay, good. Oh God. Zach Bogosian.
Bogo.
Luke Shen.
He was last week.
Hey, Shattenkirk should work in there too. Yeah.
Mark's
We
boy.
mentioned him earlier. Shatty.
There you go.
There we go.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I know, right? Oh fuck. Trying to think of more guys on the Devils. Is that terrible?
Yeah, I know. It's kind of tough.
There was a time you used to know.
Fucking the Heischer.
Yes,
Oh, yeah.
Jesus, Nico Heischer.
You know, the
Christ's sake.
captain.
Yeah, that guy. Nico Dawes.
Oh, that's a good one.
Did you put both Hughes?
Yeah.
Or would he have not played with Luke?
No, he played with. We got both of them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Minute 50, 150.
Akira Schmid.
Schmid. Boom.
Oh boy. English. Go to
Ken
pizza.
Appleby. Nah, that's a shame.
Eh.
That's a shame.
I can tell you're all broken up over it.
Yeah,
Too.
I thought we could get a sneaky backup in there.
I know there's going to be names here that we come up to are going to be like, oh fuck, how do we not know that guy?
I was trying to think of all the dumb backups for Tampa too.
Look,
One-
I know, right?
110.
God.
We're our top line right now, so we did good for ourselves this night.
Yeah, I'm starting to draw a blank here,
1
guys.
minute remaining. 1 minute remaining.
Corey Schneider.
Yeah, why not?
Why not?
Fuck it. Where's Corey? There he is. Bing. No, it's a shame.
No,
That's a damn
that's
shame.
Come on, man. Think.
Think. 35 seconds. Play clock for the NFL.
Damn it. Yeah, I'm yeah, my puzzler's not working anymore.
Johnny, any last words?
Drawing blanks
No.
here.
All right, so we're gonna pick Schneider, Schneebel, Schneider, and then game over.
Okay, let's have a look. Who were the most frequently picked? Who did we miss?
Like Coleman, Patrick Maroon,
Patrick Maroon.
of course.
Fucking Eric Holla as well.
Vicek Vanacek.
Vichanek.
Not
Fuck.
sure. Timo Meyer.
Timo
yeah.
Meyer. Yeah, there's any devilish. Timo Meyer. Dawson Mercer.
Ticket dollar.
Yep.
Fuck.
McElhenney.
Mackenzie Blackwood. Yeah.
He worked
Barkley
there.
Goudreau.
Sarangovich.
Damn.
Radko
Sharon
Gudas.
Govich. Oh my God. So many.
Corey
That's
Perry.
fine.
Sure.
We did.
So
Brian
many that
Elliott.
we
Yeah,
missed.
sure.
We did fine.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Everything's fine. All right. Next up, Pyramid.
Pyramid time.
Stack them up. Stack them up.
Kings, Canucks.
One of the defensemen.
A defenseman who's
Kings,
a king.
Obviously, it says defenseman at the bottom.
Yeah.
But even before I saw that, I
Yeah.
a defense.
Stanley Cup winner.
God damn it! What's his Alec Martinez?
Did he play
Alec
for the?
Martinez
did
for
he-
sure. Alex Martinez.
Did he play?
Alec Martinez?
Did he play
Yes.
for the Canucks?
Yes,
Did he?
I'm
Did
positive.
he?
Did he?
I'm like 99% sure. Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Well, if this fucks up,
We
David
know.
Booth.
Stan
Stan
Smith,
Schmiel. There
Yeah.
we go. Yeah, David Booth.
Doug Litster.
Yep. Oh, that's a good one.
Thank you. Plus defenseman 500.
Harold Schnaps.
Okay. Yeah.
Schneps. Defenseman who played for the Kings Canucks and played 500 games.
Kings, Canucks. Christian Ehrhoff? No, that he was Sharks, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was Sharks.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry.
Should get
Jovo never played for the Kings.
No, that would have been a good one though.
Schneider never played for the Canucks.
No.
Oh, Kevin Bieksa? No, that was Ducks again too, wasn't it?
Yep.
Fuck.
We're getting Anaheim missed. The other SoCal
Carol
team.
Fedor. No, I'm just kidding. I don't
I
think
wish.
he played for
That
them.
would have been so easy. Oh boy.
Rob
Are we-
Blake. No.
No,
Blake
he never
Manning
played for the
played
Canucks. Yeah.
I want to say this guy's in the front office though. Sounds like a front office man. Should we get a card?
Yeah.
Let's rip a pack and get a card. 5th overall in 08.
Whoa.
Fuck.
Oh my Jesus.
A journeyman.
Is this
He
Luke
played
Shen?
over 1,100 games. He's definitely a
No,
defenseman.
he didn't play for the. Yeah.
God, he got
5th
around.
overall in
Taylor.
08. What'd you say, John?
Tim Taylor.
No. He's a forward.
I mean, how do you even
Utility
go?
tool.
How do you even sign that many like 1 and 2
Christ.
year
Is this
deals?
is this Luke Shen, Lyle?
I guess.
I don't know.
I
played for the
don't
Kings
recall
longer
him
than a
playing for the
season.
Kings.
Well, no, Luke Shen would have played for the Golden Knights, and he's not. That's not
Oh, good point.
because he had the assist on the Stanley Cup
Fuck.
winning goal.
Yeah.
5th overall.
He did. It was a third assist.
Oh,
All right.
man.
08 was Ottawa. Fuck, we're not going to remember that.
Oh man.
Number 5 overall in Ottawa.
Yeah, we're not going to remember that.
Which I mean, was that the Ottawa draft? In
Yes.
The hotel Ottawa
No,
draft.
it was the Prairie Ottawa draft.
Oh, I was drunk before.
Yeah, I
she
was gonna
got
say.
Are we
no.
sure that's not Luke Shen?
Mark's saying no because he played for the Golden Knights, and I would.
Did he? I don't remember him playing for the Golden Knights.
Are you thinking Braden
Which-
Shen?
Which Shen was it that turned over the puck behind the goal during? I thought that was Luke Shen.
No, it was Lucas Skiba. That was not a Shen at all.
Because
Oh,
that's
that's
Lucas
an
Spiza.
awful lot like Luke Shen.
All right, do Luke Shen.
I was gonna say that's Lucas Pisa. He's the long Ross relative of the Shens. There it is.
All
Was
right,
Luke
all
Shen.
right.
Fuck all those, and then the
Oh,
Blackhawk.
man.
Now we got to think of a Blackhawk now. God damn it! Shit.
Yeah, do you?
Oh, is Oduya? I don't know if Oduya played for the
No,
Kings.
I don't know if Oduya fits there. I don't think he played for the
Damn it.
Kings or the Canucks.
God,
I
who?
thought he played for the Kings.
I haven't played. I think of him as Jersey. So
Yeah, Jersey and Winnipeg.
and Winnipeg, right?
Mm.
So
He
Atlanta by
definitely was in
proxy.
Winnipeg.
Fuck, 50-50 or fill in the
Yeah.
Not
blank.
Jeff Schultz.
50-50?
Sure.
Sure. Edler.
All right. Nope. It was
Oh!
Ehrhoff. Fuck.
God damn it. Sorry, guys.
All right.
Yeah, just wait till we get to the top and I'm wrong.
Right. Right.
Well, we're just gonna have a fill in the blank at the top.
Yeah.
Ah,
All right,
fuck.
Johnny Lister.
Really thought that was
Nah.
Edler. God damn. Well, yeah, at least I got the Luke Shen one right anyway.
Yeah.
At least I got Luke Shen right. So okay, Ehrhoff then.
To be fair, I was with you. I was with you on the Ehrhoff never played for LA.
Yeah, I
train.
don't recall him.
All right, and Mark says this is Alec Martinez. So take it to the bank. Bing. No.
Ah.
Mark.
I was so confident.
Brent
Of
Sopel.
course,
Softball.
that's who I meant.
That's so cool. There's no chance I would ever have gotten.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't have gotten there.
Yeah.
Of course, Christian Ehrhoff, Ron Buskas,
the big kaboom.
Jerry Korab, your boy.
My boy, big King Kong Korab, son of a bitch. Wow.
So when Mark said Alec Martinez, he meant Brent Sopel.
He
So we got to
meant
remember
Brent
that.
Sopel.
Remember that for
Yeah,
next
yeah.
time.
Yeah.
Fine, it's fine.
It's all right.
It's fine. Ain't gonna.
We're probably still less than 450.
Yeah,
I think we were like 267.
Yeah,
the
we're
score
fine.
came up,
We're
so
doing-
yeah,
we're
we're
doing
fine.
great.
That was not an easy one.
No, that
boys.
one was tough.
That was not easy at all.
There's some combinations of teams you're like, who the fuck even went between these two guys?
Yeah, right. Like sometimes you look at them. As I said, sometimes you look at them and they boom, they jump right out at you, and then there's something like that where you're just like, oh,
Well, also you got to think too, like a lot of the weird names and stuff that's going to skew it, especially for Kings and Canucks, happened in the
Yeah.
70s.
because there were guys that like kind of like getting toward the end of their careers. They might have only played with them for like a handful of games and got traded to another one. Yeah, exactly. Because well, look, we're sitting there going, geez, I don't remember Grant Fuhr playing for the Blues. I don't remember Grant Fuhr playing for the Kings. It's like, yeah, it's like, yeah.
No offense, I do. I only remember the Blues because that's the first time he started wearing Franklin pads, and that's the first time I saw Franklin outside of roller hockey.
Yeah.
In a
Well, I remembered it because that was the year he played 76 games. He was the
Yeah.
last goalie to do that.
Yep.
Because that was with Iron Mike Keenan there, and
yeah,
that was that, and he was playing great until friggin' Nick Kyprios took out his knee.
yeah, that sounds right.
That was pretty shitty.
That
so.
sounds right.
Yeah, that was Kipper.
Mhm. Well, Lyle, thank you again.
Always a pleasure, guys.
Have a great week.
You too, and hopefully, guys, we can do our Stanley Cup first round pick'ems there. See if we can find a suitable coin flipping app. I know Johnny's on the case. He'll
He's
find
on it.
something.
He's on. And Lyle, just to let you know, I'm not lying. Bing, there's your two demi dolls. So
Oh,
I got
man.
one to stock, one to rock, and I'll rock one over
Oh.
to you, brother.
I appreciate that, my friend. I appreciate that. Like I said, I'm still gonna be looking at your cards that are up there, my friend. It's
That
just, I said,
Matty Schaefer's gonna go up here this week, and that's gonna start at like 150.
at a
Let's
hun- one.
go. Let's
And-
go.
150 with a buy it now of 350.
Oh, and I ordered that top loader binder. I was hoping
Nice.
it was going to be here today so I could show it off. It's being delivered tomorrow.
Of course,
Anyway.
as it goes.
But there it is, though.
Beautiful.
We got her. So,
Love it.
Like I said, thanks again for everything, guys, and I will talk to you all next week.
Happy playoffs, Lyle.
Same to you guys. Take care.
There he goes. Lyle Richardson, SpectorsHockey.net. At Spectors Hockey, wherever you go on the social medias. Shout outs, Johnny P.
A shout out to the playoffs starting.
Playoffs.
for the Black Bears. Should be a good time. We need to come out of the great gate strong. Sweep. Maybe I don't have to go to Danbury.
Maybe for one game.
We'll give a shout out to. I don't know. I don't think I have any more shout outs.
It's fine.
The Lego World Cup is a very hard piece to put together. You'll see when I take the pictures. It's like just different shades of gold.
There's also shit inside of it too, right? Or is that just the soccer ball?
The soccer ball has stuff inside of it. The Lego, the World Cup trophy also has like a little field with a guy and a trophy.
Okay.
It did come with a tiny minifig World Cup trophy though, which was pretty fucking
That's
cool.
pretty cool.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool, man.
It's filled with candy for when the kids come over and smash it on the ground.
Beautiful.
God, I hope so.
It's like a piñata. All right, you good?
Yeah, sure.
All right, Mark, what do you got shout out wise?
Huge diss to allergies.
Word.
Yeah, it sucks.
They just kicked in for me this week, and it's been brutal.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to playing golf on Friday for one of my old roommates, buddy by the name of Craig Haas. I called him Chas back in the day. He invited me to play in one of his company golf tournament events. So I'll be playing at Laytonsville for free on Friday, which is going to be awesome. But that, just triggers the allergies again. So I got to make sure I got the good stuff lined up for Friday morning.
Hell yeah.
And a diss to engineering bid review gate packages that I have to put together.
There you go.
For this review. So,
at least it doesn't have to be peer reviewed, so you don't have to take it to the ocean.
That's good. Yes, I like it.
Nice.
It went over my head because I'm tired.
It happens, buddy. Don't worry about it.
All right, you're up.
You're short.
Yeah. Heyo. I second Mark's diss to allergies. It's the fucking worst. But shout out Navage. Hell yeah, Navage. Shout out to selling stuff. Got a lot of stuff sold today and this week too. So shout out tax returns coming in. Diss to taxes. Don't think we should do that anymore. Shout out warehouse fires. What? Shout out to the scheduling for the NHL playoffs, because even I don't have to worry about Saturday night because I'm going to the Orioles game that Saturday afternoon, and I didn't want to have to rush back to watch Game 4. So shout out to the schedulers on that one.
Okay.
Because it's also hockey jersey night, so I'll be going to the O's Red Sox game.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. With a bunch of because it's the sterile processing conventions in town, and my people from North Dakota are coming down, so we're gonna catch a ball game on Saturday.
That's beautiful.
So it's a good time had by all. And what's the diss? It's not a diss. It's not a shout out. A neutral.
Advantage push.
Yeah, exactly. A push to the 42nd year. We'll push this one. Some good, some bad. It was there.
Yeah. It's a birthday tomorrow.
It's a birthday tomorrow. It's the Richard Petty birthday. 43.
That's good.
My good times.
Or your Tom Wilson birthday.
Tom Wilson birthday. Or my Marty Biron birthday.
Oh, yeah.
There we go. Old skates, tape them up, use a whole roll of tape for each skate.
Yeah,
so.
You could be between the glass.
Oh, that'd be great. Speaking French. Fringlish, as the kids like to call it. So, good times, great memories there. We've done it. You guys have a great rest of your week. Enjoy your weekend, and we will come back next week and hopefully be up 2-0 and have the time of our lives for ourselves. So that's it. That's all. For Johnny P. Mark with the CM Scotty Watts. Take care of yourself and someone else. Been Face Off Hockey Show, part of the Face Off Hockey Show Media Faction and Podcast Monsters. Check us out online at FOHS Radio. A lot of Maryland Black Bear content going up there. So like it or lump it. Couldn't give a crap. You're going to get it. So enjoy it. You guys have a great one. Until next week. Peace.